What is up, Pokemon lovers? Welcome back to another video. Today is Monday, so we're gonna go over some products that I'm keeping a very close eye on today's market. Today's picks are gonna be a combination of both English and Japanese singles as well. So one of the first movers right here is Involing Skies. Obviously, it is been on the uptick for quite some time right now, sitting at $125, market price $836. As we can see, guys, this is one of those products where it's just gonna continue to rise up until the $1,000 mark. Probably gonna hit that towards the end of the year. We only got a few more months till 2025, but this thing right here is probably going to hit that mark. My personal opinion, and this is why I kind of wanted to make this video, is to kind of give you guys a perspective on what I'm doing. I'm not buying any Involing Skies booster boxes anytime soon. This one is way out of my price point. Maybe pick up some sleeve packs here and there, but this one's long gone for your boy. Next up. Next up is going to be Paldea Evolved, a booster box. A lot of booster boxes on today's list. This is one I only have one of, so I'm definitely need to add more of these to my position. As we can see, it's kind of been pretty steady. I wish we can really zoom out. I mean, we can right here. Seems like it's consolidating pretty well right around here. So it's gonna sit around that $140, $150 mark for quite some time, I personally believe. But right now, great buy for personally my favorite sets in the SV era. I think it's amazing. I think it has the perfect combination of, you know, the early generations to some combination of the new. So 140. I think that it is an easy pickup and something that I am personally going to be buying more of. I'm waiting for those holiday deals. If you guys didn't know, I tell you guys to wait for the Christmas time for those Black Friday deals, major TikTok deals if you guys are in the US. And next pick is going to be Crown Zenith ETB. This is one that I always look for when I go to Target or Walmart. It's very surprising that these things are still available. I mean, we've seen those Sea and Sky boxes at Sam's Club. This is one of the best sets, if not the best sets in the Sword and Shield era. And for this thing to just be sitting at, you know, $55, which is pretty much MSRP. Get these at Target for that price. Instant buy. If you want to open it, you could still open it. Still really cheap. There's a lot of amazing cards in there, as we know. Those gold cards are freaking sick. So yeah, Crown Zenith. If this is a 50-50 choice, if you guys want to open it or collect it / invest into it, I will be personally picking up some more. Now, this one I kind of mentioned in my last couple of videos, but this thing is going crazy. I got into a Reddit discussion or a debate with a lot of people about this booster box. They think this is a $200 booster box just because of the Greninja, but I mean, yeah, it has horrible pull rates. Potential right now, it has the best card in the era, but $170. Let's just say, let's round up. Pretty crazy. Let's go for the year. You know, it's only what, a 4-month-old set, 3-month-old set, and for it to be already at the $170 mark is pretty crazy. We'll see if it hold up. I don't think that it will, but I could be completely wrong. I do agree that the Greninja card is outstanding, but this, I don't know what's happening in English, man. The English market is getting pretty stupid right now, of how much hype and FOMO is hype and FOMO money is being thrown into it. It's pretty much pricing me out. But we're gonna tackle now some Japanese Supercharge Breakers. This is the newest set. I got a pack right here to open for you guys tomorrow for the video. So hopefully I pull this Pikachu. And I'm so happy that TCG Player has the Japanese cards as well. You guys know I always tell you guys that Japanese singles right now are definitely the move. They might be investable, who knows? I'm not personally buying these cards, these singles, to invest in. I'm a binder collector, so they're just gonna go right into my binder. But there's some pretty good cards in Supercharge Breakers, and obviously this is probably gonna be the biggest one. I am personally not a big fan of this card. I think it's just not for me. But I know it's for somebody, obviously, because it's sitting at that $195 mark, $200 mark. You know, last sold $200. There's only been 4 current sellers, 4. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see if this card holds. It should sit around that $150 mark, in my personal opinion. But it's a really good set. Who knows what this card is gonna do in English? It'll probably be a $200 plus card in English, because I think that both markets love Pikachu. I think that the terrestrial crown, as much as people hate the crown, I think that it's kind of tucked in the background enough that people don't really notice it that much. But it's a good card. Again, I'm not going to be picking it up for $140, $150, even if it hits those ranges. I think there's plenty of cards for me to pick up around that price point. But beautiful card. Let me know if you guys agree, if you guys disagree, in the comment section down below. Now this is a card that I can get behind. The Lisa's Appeal, to me, I love the Altaria in the back. Obviously we're still in Japanese singles, so Paradise Dragona, I think it's one of the best sets in the SV era, probably number 3 or 4. We did do a booster box tier list, so I'm gonna leave a link right here. Highly recommend you guys check that out. Agree with me, disagree with me. It's a fun video, fun watch. But this Alicia's Appeal card, to me, is a great card. Again, Alicia is a very popular trainer in the anime, and this card reflects that. You know, most recent sale, $148. This is round, and it's a good card. We got a few listed near mint for 170, 150, 200. Lightly played. I don't know what that's about. It's a great card. Great card. Who knows what it's going to do in English? Probably sit around that $150 mark. If that's my just price prediction. Next we have everybody's favorite Frog Ninja in Japanese. I covered what this card is doing in English last couple of videos, but this Greninja EX in Japanese is, in my personal opinion, it looks way better. I've seen both in hand, and I like the Japanese version better. There's a lot of comparisons on TikTok and YouTube Shorts as well, if you guys want to check that out. But a lightly played version right here. I don't know why. No one wants the lightly played version. All right, we want something good. But $130, $115 sale price. That's pretty fair in my personal opinion. I haven't checked eBay for this. I'm going purely off of TCG Player. I'm sure you could probably find one for a little bit cheaper. Send an offer and see if they bite. See if they want to sell it for around the $100 mark. I think this card will sit around that $100 mark. Who knows? Maybe you know, a year goes by and people are priced out in English. If they really want this card, they start moving over to Japanese, but we're gonna have to wait and see. Now, when it comes to the Japanese market, this is the hot topic. This is the one that everyone, I feel like even the English investors are into. They're keeping their eyes peeled, and this is the 151 booster box. It's 80. This is around $90, and again, there's not much data on it because it's a TCG Player, but if you do a quick Google search, it's around that price, around the $80 mark. And it's going to be very interesting in these next few months once this reprint hits, and how much reprints it is. How many times is Japanese going to reprint this set? It seems like they don't give a flying you-know-what about the reprints. They're just going to continue to print into demand until all these cards, I mean, the singles are pretty much dirt cheap. But I think this booster box is going to go back down to the $50, $60 mark, and then that's going to be my personal position to strike and pick up as many of these as possible, because then right after this reprint, again, even if I have to hold for the next 5 years, these booster boxes are eventually going to go back up to 100, 140 bucks. So I think it's a very simple play. You can do the same in English. It's a little bit more risky, I personally believe, but great buy now to open, collect, whatever. Fun set to open, and yeah, it's just an easy play. And the last one we're going to be looking at is again, I have put Crown Zenith earlier on this list, so I had to throw V-Star Universe. This set is so fun. You only get 10 packs, which that sucks. But I opened some on this channel. I had a bunch of fun opening this set. Leave that video again right around here, and it's right now sitting at the $75-ish mark. I wouldn't pay $75. You could find it cheaper on Google. It probably sits around that $65-70 mark. We're right around there. And the set's getting older and older. I highly recommend that you guys have a few of these, at least for your investment, and then just one or two for your collection, you know. Maybe buy one for your collection, one to open up. It's still a pretty affordable set at the $70 mark. Once we get into that $80-90 mark, I think that's the point where you guys should just start looking at the singles. I know a lot of you guys are going to argue that $70 mark is one of those price points where you shouldn't be opening it up, but do you? It's a high class set, so you only get 10 packs, but you get a guaranteed holo into every single one, and it's fun. It's one of my favorite sets. The booster box in itself, I kind of want to have one just opened with the like flap display just back there. I think it just looks beautiful. One of the best just looking sets, and I can't praise the set enough. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna start doing these every Monday, just some picks that I'm looking at, some things that I'm looking at investing and or collecting, or something that may catch my eye. Let me know if you guys like this style of video. It's kind of different for this channel, but I appreciate you guys. Leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and until tomorrow, I will catch you guys next time. Tomorrow I'll be doing Japanese a collection video where I show you guys some of the cards that I picked up in Japan. My Japan full video is up. I'm gonna link that right around here, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.